Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakudash, the honest of venerable apostles and others, a great millstone rule well, and peace and blessings to the Lord's elect, the house of David. All right, so Brother Aharon coming back at you with another lesson. Lord willing to be edifying, uplifting unto the elect. All right, now I don't know where I'm going to go with this one, but I just went on Twitter. All right, and it says here, trending in the United States, New World Order. Hey, so I was like, oh shit. So I clicked on it, and of course now you see, hey man, this is beautiful. Like this is Ryan McEnany. She said the left does not want a strong America. The New World Order cannot exist with a strong USA. Now she's part of the people who don't understand that this so-called New World Order thing has been in the works for years. You've been in the New World Order. You just finding out the harsh reality or the painful parts of the New World Order. All right, you were already in the New World, but now they're about to bring down the order, and that's when people are gonna really see the beast for who he is and what he is. All right, that he's an actual beast. Okay, and this video here is a video that's been circulating, all right, throughout the truth community. I believe starting like 3-4 days ago, this whole just came out and said that, they're going to be looking at how contact tracing is going to be in the New World Order out there in Australia. So they're not pulling no punches. They're not stopping. They're telling you what the plan is. All right. And what they're planning to do next. OK, somebody said the New World Order is confirmed. Anybody denying this is simply in denial. And they've been denying it, and they've been in denial. All right, that's why they're going to be swept away. All right. CIA, FBI, NSA, DHS, ATF, DEA, TSA, FDA, EPA, tools of the New World Order. We've been saying this for years. All right, did you know the New World Order has constantly been mentioned in the Irish mainstream media since June 2020? The internet have been blowing up in the last 48 hours with people trying to find out about the New World Order on NWO. See? So they mentioned it, and now everybody's going into it. What happened? When you were busy living your lives, what we told you the Lord is going to strip you away. He's going to strip you bare of all your so-called distractions so you can finally pay attention to reality. But at that time, it's going to be too late. You just discovering that there's a New World Order in the year 2021, you are a good about 300 some years late. All right. It says YouTube removes Wikipedia link referring to New World Order as a conspiracy theory on video of Australian government official referring to New World Order. The irony was ruining Wikipedia's credibility. And the funny thing is, Wiki, all right, even in school, they tell us you can't use Wikipedia because it's not a credible source. Motherfucker, do you know how much information is on there? Oh, it's not credible because anybody could go on there and change it. That's true. But the information that we've been bringing out, it's not just Wikipedia that's saying it. It's just Wikipedia just happened to be the easiest link to go to. But we read these information from books, all right, from actual people who have been in the know, and they keep on saying the same exact thing. That's how we found out. Because it's also written in the scriptures. Were you going to say that you're going to debunk the scriptures too? When you read Psalms, the 83rd chapter, it's talking about a New World Order. Okay? So what the hell are you guys talking about? Is a conspiracy theory. So does that make the lady from Australia who just said that we're going to be looking at contact tracing in a New World Order, is she a conspiracy theorist too? Because she's saying the word New World Order. And that word is always synonymous with so-called conspiracy theorists. Look at these devils. Look at these monkeys. These devils that are about to they're going to be chained up and they're going to be in slavery. All right. Kissinger, I will slap the glasses off of this bitch. All right. Look at this demonic looking piece of shit right here. All right. These are the motherfuckers that are running this world. These are the Edomites. All right. Look at Bush. This sinister fuck right here. All right. And look at this nigga. Look at this nigga over here. These are the ones that run this world. Can you believe that? Pestilence, war, famine, death. All right. the architects of 9/11 and the New World Order. Pestilence, war, famine, and death. Those are all plagues that the Lord said he's going to destroy this place with. All right? And we're seeing it coming to pass, man. The people, it says the power of the people, and guess what? The people have been lulled to sleep. Okay? The people have been lulled to sleep, man, and now they just playing games. All right? Australian Sea camp police begin gassing their prisoners instead of releasing them. Hey, I don't know if this is real or not, but the Vanessa Holocaust is well underway in Australia, where a disturbing new video depicts Australian COVID internment camp police threatening to, quote, gas an occupant prisoner who has already spent 14 days in forced quarantine and wants to be released. A snippet of the video is shown in today's situation, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, hey, if that's true, nobody's talking about it, but if this is true right here, you already know what's coming. All right. The 10 Commandments of the New World Order says, always put children first, never give up, and always believe. Never let them see evil, never let them hear evil, never let them speak evil. Remember the holiday plus rest, Christmas, whatever. Never break a child's spirit, blah, blah, blah. All right. It says governments are not making decrees based on science or public opinion, but rather the goals set by members of the New World Order. And we've been saying that this has nothing to do with what you say or, oh, my constitution and all. Look, enough with the games. Enough with people. You still have people today who are getting mad. Oh, look, because of Biden. And you can explain it. You explain it to them. Look, Biden is just a face. Biden and Trump were for the same shit. Look, Republican, Democrat. Two different ways to get to the same fucking goal. Okay? They work together. So if you sit there and you say, whoa, we need Trump back. Trump is the one who led this shit to start in the first place, nigga. You forgot we started the whole pandemic underneath this nigga Trump? For damn near a whole year? The shit started in China in January. He didn't leave till the next January. Nigga, he was in power the whole fucking time. All right? Ain't he the one who came up with the fucking vaccine talking about Operation Warp Speed? By the end of the year, we should give the shots and arms. Like, I mean, come on, bro. You people be bugging. You forget so quickly. When this man came into power, everybody was, oh, Trump is in power. Oh, this is it. It's over. America this, America that. That was the beginning of the end. When he came into power, that was the beginning of the end, bro. It was over. What the fuck has Biden done for you? Nothing. He was able to become president by saying anything but Trump. You think somebody like that is going to do something for you? And he's going to keep on wilding on you people because it rightfully so. And people still can't see it. All right, somebody said the New World Order sucks. All right, contact tracing. When I heard that shit, I said, boy, look, they about to bring the chip out. Because how you going to be able to monitor contact tracing? How you going to be able to trace people's contacts? Unless they have that RFID chip that's going to signify every time they're around another person who has it. You see, it's going to literally show. It's kind of like having a phone on you. It tracks everywhere you go. So they know exactly what you're doing, but it's not really about contact tracing. It's about control. They just have to use these little terms that catch on to people. Keep people safe. I've heard people say that. Oh, we should all get it. At first, I didn't really want to get it, but now I had to get it because, it's to keep people safe. You whole ass dumb bitch. You deserve to be in pain and suffering. What's coming to you? Okay? Because you don't think. You're saying the same exact thing you heard on TV. Keep people safe. What? Safe from what? Safe from what? You got people, they're so miserable. They wear a mask. They've been jabbed up and they're miserable as hell. And they still claiming that that's keeping them safe. These people are so weird, bro. They can't think. They're zombies. They're zombies, literally zombies, bro. They're dead while they liveth. It's crazy. All right. The Babylon Bee. Because we in Babylon. It says the Babylon Bee, deranged conspiracy theorists worried leaders may build a new world order after leaders say they're building a new world order. Yo, but this thing here, this Babylon Bee is like a satirical, website. They just, clown and shit like that. All right. But yeah, man, this is it. Okay. And this you go back years ago where this asshole was talking about it. All right. We're going to build a new world order where the rule of nations, blah, 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 blah. Right. And when we will, and believe me, we will. That pompous voice that he had, what he had now, he dropped dead, right? And so will all these other these devils. They're going. Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Let's watch it.
Governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN.
There you go. So the UN is definitely going to play a role in it. And we know how they're going to do it by coming down and giving mandates. Because now you're noticing something that's happening, right? They're consolidating everything. All right. Now you notice the federal government itself is involved in people's literal day-to-day activities. It's only going to escalate. And there's going to go to a global standpoint where it's going to be not your federal government. America is not going to be America no more. America is just going to be a district of the world government. America is just one place. That's it. Once they're able to get to that point, they'll shift all the power up to the UN. Okay, and America is just, like I said, it's just going to be one district ruled by FEMA. And it's just going to be chaotic. All right. There'll be no presidents. There'll be no constitution. There'll be no rights. There'll be no freedoms. All right. This is where we're headed to. All right. We're technically, we're already in a medical martial law. OK, this is all tyrannical shit that's happening, and it's only going to get worse. Only going to get worse, man. All right. So, look, there's a lot more and everybody's talking about it. It's trending on Twitter. Out here in America, in the United States, New World Order is actually trending in the year 2021. All right, this one here too, right here.
That are pledging to pick the people to run those agencies and the deputies that are pledging allegiance to the New World Order and good governance.
We heard this. This was last year when the so-called pandemic hit. This ugly, mole rat looking piece of shit right here. It could be a nigga, but they're saying that's a female, Lori Lightfoot, the mayor of Chicago. Okay. She's definitely, she's part of the plan. And they show you from their tone of voice and all these different things. All right. You're going to hear Newsom saying the same thing. Cuomo was saying the same thing. Now, he's been replaced by somebody who's worse. All right. Kathy Hochul. She's going to be, man, I keep saying it, but watch. All right. What they got going on out there in Florida, they got DeSantis saying that, he's going to go again. It's like a joke. We're not going to stand for this and all that. He's going to break. He's part of the plan. Okay, this is all part of the stalling process. Because if everybody was to just shut down and just say vaccine or no life, it'll be too much. They'll be super resistant. So they need to give you those little faces here and there. These little states. Well, we're still fighting for the people and you can't do this. And bro, when the time comes, all that shit will be shut down. All right. All that shit will be shut down. OK, so this is it. All right. This is it, man. Look at it. We're entering into this very same time. All right. Here's a book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 15. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And right now they're starting to slowly show you, look, when we get to the point of destination and you're still not on board, we're going to kill you. OK, you heard it from what's her name? The White House press secretary lady, Psaki. OK. And you know what I'm saying? She said it. She said, look, we're gonna increase the punishments. All right. The more you resist, the harder we're going to come at you. So, it's up to you. It's up to you. She said, the guy was asking, so is it going to affect? He said, look. She said, look, it could affect you based on your decisions. So it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do what we got to do. But if you're not on board, you suffer your own consequences at your own risk. All right. So it says, verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So you see that trick there. If you don't have that mark, you cannot partake in any type of commerce. Okay, they're saying you can't work. That is a form of commerce. You seeing it. Okay, this new thing that the 6-point plan they just came down with will affect over 100 million federal workers. Over 100, that's 1/3 of the American population. 100 million people. And they're saying you can't work. That's your way of making bread so you could feed yourself and your family, bro. They're saying you can't work. And I mean, me personally, you know, we're in the spirit where it's like, fuck work anyway. You know, who wants to work? But they've put it to the point where people are clamoring to be slaves. Like, we want our jobs back. They've done so much damage to this place. That's why the Lord is going to destroy these devils, bro. They've destroyed the earth. The whole earth is mourning. Everybody's tired. This is oppressive. And those who are idiots enough to go along with it, thinking that this is the solution for their problems, you're in for a rude awakening. You are the ones that are going to be taken out first. You already took the shot. Basically, you're the ones that they call useless eaters. All right, eliminate the ones, the 200 million plus or whatever amount of people who took it, eliminate them. And then let's deal with the rest with the military. The 100 million that's left, 80 to 100 million people that are left that are still saying no and want to stand up and fight against the beast and dragon. We're gonna drag them through the mud. We're gonna stomp on them. All right, because you heard what Biden said. Our patience is running thin. What else do you need? What else do you need to see? Like he sound like he's mad. You trying to help me? I said I'm good, bro. Thank you. And you telling me, bro, I've been trying to help you for all these months. I gave you opportunities to help you. What else do you need? Nigga, I don't need nothing. I said I'm good. No, bro, you got to understand. If we don't help you, you're putting other people at risk who we've helped already. We've already given them what they need to be safe, all right? But you haven't gotten it to be safe. So that means they're still not safe. Until you get it, they can't be safe. Okay, too bad. That's up to them. I don't really give a fuck. Well, we can't allow you not to give a fuck, you know. You have to give a... Bro, you see? So it's going to come down to one thing. It's going to get violent. That's the only way out. Okay? That's the only way out. Is it has to get violent, as the scriptures have said. Okay? So this is it, man. All right? The New World Order is finally in the mainstream. It's being said. They're letting you know this is where we're headed to. The New World Order. And today is 9/10. Tomorrow's 9/11. And then on Monday, they have 9/13, which is the day they said they're going to be enforcing shit. So within the next few days, something could pop off that's going to lead them right into them enforcing certain things that's going to change the world in which you live in. Okay? They're about to make a drastic shift, and we're gonna be officially on the road. You see, the New World Order is officially underway. You see? So, hey, man, get excited. All right, let's get this real quick and we'll close it out. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." They said it. Our patience is running thin. Okay? What else do you need to see? Go back and watch that video. And listen to the tone. All right, the sinister voice of the dragon. All right, and soon when you start seeing what they do, you understand why the scriptures uses words like beast and dragon, okay, and wrath, okay, to describe these devils, man. The devil, Satan, is all negative energy, man. It's all representing death, suffering, and pain. All right, calamity, okay, destruction. All right, and that's exactly who Esau, Edom is. Scriptures say Esau is the end of the world and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. That beginning meaning what? New. We're going to be rejoicing and we're going to have that new earth, a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. That word is going to be what? That new is going to be kainos or kainos, which means refreshed. So after Esau has done away with this place, destroyed the earth and fucked it up as best as he possibly can, we, the ones who the righteous elect, all right, underneath the real order of Yahushua, are going to come in and institute a new world order of righteousness. Okay? And that's how it's going to be. Okay? So we're waiting for it. You want yours, we're going to get ours. There's a difference right there. You want it, we already got it. Okay? And this is what this thing is all about. We got the birthright. We got the prize. We got the blessings. Okay? And they're seeking their whole life to try to get it back from us. Futile effort. Lord willing, you've been edified. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rechak Wadash. The Wadi Yahweh Shai. Until next time, Shalom.